Hey guys, Lysandra Everett here. And so I want to shoot this video to share 5 lessons we can learn from the MOBE FTC shutdown. Okay. Um, so let's you know what, let's just talk about it, right? All right, so MOBE, my online business education, my online business empire, is known by both names. It was a company that was started by Matt Lloyd, and it was recently shut down by the FTC. And I want to share 5 lessons from that, and then and really talk about where to go from here. Okay, because even though I never used MOBE, I was never a part of the company, I didn't even know anybody in the company. But the thing about it is, when a company in our industry gets shut down, it's bad for everybody. Okay, so let's talk about this. All right, so lesson number 1 is brand yourself. Okay, and the reason is this: that when you're in a company, you don't make the decisions, you don't own it, right? So when you so like with people that are involved in MOBE, who have branded themselves with my online business empire, my online business education, who have branded themselves behind MOBE, now they're going to have to start all over. So you really want to focus on branding yourself and not a company. Okay, you got to get that part. A company you don't own. I own my own tax business. Okay. I have branded myself behind that because I own it, and anything that happens to that, well, it's going to happen to me. But when it comes down to affiliate marketing, and whether it's high ticket sales or, whatever products, you don't want to brand yourself behind that company. You want to brand you. Okay, not the company. So I hope I'm making that clear for you. Number 2 is to lead with value. One of the complaints about this is about all the money you can make. Okay. Now, there are lots of high ticket sales programs that you do. You can make great money in those. But if you lead with the money and the guarantee of money, then you are breaking the rules. Okay. So one of the complaints that I saw that was listed in the FTC lawsuit said that, discover how some brain damaged man went from whatever to making however much money guaranteed, and guaranteed is in all caps. Well, you can't guarantee that, because the truth is that, building a business online requires work. It requires dedication. It requires consistency. Even if you have a done for you system, you still got to drive the traffic. So you're going to have to do something. And even though you drive the traffic, there's still no guarantee that you're going to be making 6 figures in 6 minutes, right? And so you definitely want to lead with the value that the products hold. Okay. So this is why, and when you actually just lead with how much money can be made, you're really dealing with opportunistic people anyway. And they're necessarily aren't willing to do the work. Okay. Building a business online takes work. And when you lead with value and you're teaching and you're showing people what's necessary, like I do on this channel. Yeah, I've made great money doing stuff, but I'm also teaching you the things that I've had to do in order to make that money. Okay. So it's not just, woo, jump in here. You're going to, the unicorns are going to sprinkle fairy dust, and you're going to have 6 figures sitting in your lap by 6 o'clock this evening. It doesn't work that way. So you definitely got to lead with the value. Number 3 is to know and use your products. You got to be a product of your product. So like one of my affiliate companies, it sells online education, and I use that product in order to build my tax business. And I'm very open about that. I know my products, and I used my products. I use what I learned in my products to build my business. So that's how I know how the system works. And a lot of people just promote the system itself, which is great marketing education, and the best I've ever seen. But I said, I want to be able to use those products the way they're supposed to. And then that way I can really help someone who really wants to build their own thing. You can use the products to build your whatever you're building. I can show you how to do that because I did it. Okay. So you've got to be able to know your products and use your products and be a product of your products, and not just pushing stuff. Okay. Number 4. Been talking about this already. 0 income guarantees. None. You cannot guarantee anybody's income, because you cannot predict their behavior. You can't predict whether or not they're going to put in the work to drive the traffic, to write the copy, to write the emails, to shoot the videos, to post on social media and all of that stuff. You can't do that. And even when somebody does all the right things, it still doesn't mean that they're going to they're going to make money. Because that's just impossible to guarantee. It just is. Even something so simple as, a dollar trial, right? Just because someone takes a dollar trial doesn't mean that they're going to go buy any other products. So you cannot in any way, shape, or form make any type of income guarantees, okay? And when you see my videos and we're talking about money, I'm letting you know that it took some hard work and, it just didn't come from fairy dust, okay? Fairy dust is my new thing lately. I don't know what that's all about. Number 5, have multiple streams of income, okay? Ecclesiastes 11:2. Solomon says, invest in 7 ventures, yea, 8, for you do not know what disaster will fall upon the land. Okay. So I don't know if you read the Bible or not, but I do. And this is one of my favorite scriptures. And this right now is for those people in MOBE. If MOBE is all you had going and then you have nothing else, these people, their money is now gone. Their income is gone. All right. So this is why you need to have multiple streams of income. Now, let me clarify. I'm not saying that you got to be trying to build 3 or 4 businesses at a time, but you can have affiliate income coming in with the tools that you use to build your business, whether it is, like your lead, how you generate your leads, whether it's an autoresponder, if it's, if you're using a tool like a tool that I'm using now, whatever tools you're using in your business, you need to check and see if they have affiliate links, because if someone buys, then you should be getting paid. So you definitely want to have multiple streams of income so that when disaster does fall upon the land, all your money is not going out the window. I truly feel for the affiliates that were involved in MOBE and for my other fellow affiliate people that are promoting a similar system. Give these people a break. Okay. They're going to be looking, let them look in peace. Please do not be a vulture. Do not talk about, how bad MOBE was and all that stuff, because the fact is that there can be a few bad apples that make it bad for everybody. There could be a few people that are promoting in a way that's just not right, that really is out of integrity. There could be people promoting that way. It's got nothing to do with you. It's got nothing to do with the company. Doesn't mean that the company did a bad thing. It just means that somebody is promoting in an unscrupulous manner, and it's going to be bad for everybody. So just, just don't feel like, people were out to steal their money and all of that stuff, because, I read the description on ftc.gov, and, they just made it seem like they're just sucking the money out of other people. And you guys, that may not necessarily be true. I'm not saying it is or it isn't because I was not in the company. I'm just saying that may or may not be true. People want to use Herbalife as another example. The FTC went after them, but they proved to not be a pyramid scheme, right? Pyramid scheme being that your primary focus is on bringing people in as a primary means of making money instead of selling the products. Okay. Well, there might have been a few people in Herbalife that were doing this very wrong thing, just selling based on money and not really promoting and using the products. Okay. So this is why if you are in an MLM that has a product, you want to sell your products, get customers before you get team members. Okay. I guess that would be number 6, right? Lesson number 6, get customers before you're so focused on team members, because if you got customers who are using your products, then you are really having a physical product. People are using them and you are using the products yourselves. But, MOBE getting shut down by the FTC, like I said, it reflects bad on the entire industry. You can have a completely legitimate product that you're selling, but you let a few bad apples go out and promote your product the wrong way, and it's over for you. Right? That's just the way it is. The FTC is just doing their job. They have to respond to these type of complaints. And so unless unless they get this straightened out, could MOBE come back? You know what? I don't know. That was, one of the questions that I saw. Could they come back? I don't know if they can recover from this. If it turns out that they're on the winning side of this, I don't know if they can recover from being, sued by the FTC and investigated by the FTC. I don't know, but I do know that I wish them well. I do know that I wish the affiliates well, and I hope you find a place to land. I hope it doesn't give you a bad taste of the industry because of, like I said, it could be a couple of bad apples that really just mess everything up for everybody. Okay. So you know what? So that's it for today, you guys. No links, no nothing. This is just some food for thought. Really, just food for thought and the lessons you can learn from that. All right. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see y'all next time. Bye. But I will tell you too, though, if you like the video, like it. And if you want more, make sure you subscribe. Okay. Can I do that though? Can I do that? All right. Thanks guys. Have a great day and I'll see you next time. Bye.